What the bloody hell do you think you're doing?
Velma, quick!
They can go anywhere they want. If you'll take my advice, keep them away from that ring. Last time we had a team of promo girls here, we nearly had a compensation job in his hands. Would have ended up underneath the Juggernaut. Only a slip of thing she wasn't all. Talk of the devil.
Oh, my God.
Big lad, isn't he?
You'll not get many of those in the land.
All right.
Oh, God, it's him.
Hey, I knew I'd seen him before. I've seen him on the telly. Shall I ask him for his autograph, my brother?
You melt Velma's lacquer. We're the stars of this show, darling.
She's been on the TV and all, you know. Sarah.
Have you really?
Are these ours?
He said he could leave a box behind, that promotions manager.
Did he know?
Perks of the trade.
Melody, pick these up for me, love. All of them.
Who's got from your firm?
Is Mr. Bairstow in the bar?
He was, I'll be seeing him.
And where do we change?
Down there, second on your left, next door to the artiste bar.
Right. Come on, girls. Let's go.
Coppers for us, love.
Oh, where did your last one die from?
Missionary position.
Be warned! Keep away from that ring unless you want 33 stone of blood and guts on top of you.
Are we copping?
Blowed out Ragman's trumpet. Might cop a few free samples, Jugger lad.
Hey, what's the missionary position?
Let me in there while I finalise.
Is it rude? It's rude. Don't pretend it's not. Bit like a jump room, isn't it? Hey, the mirrors are all right. I like that. Oh, look, the costumes. Oh, nice. That was really nice. I love the red one.
Not bad.
So Jimmy Bairstow running it, is he?
Big campaign.
Oh, ships that passed in the night. Didn't pass them all, though, did he? Get changed now, Velma.
No. No, just plug your Carmens in so they'll be getting hot.
I'm waiting to try before.
Pep talk first. In the bar, girls, when you're ready.
Right. Mine? Hey, watch out.
That's not even yours, is it?
Well, I was here first. Hey, look at the lights.
Right, you ready? 1, 2,
You'll be turning into a pillar of salt, you will.
1, 2, 3.
I haven't got any rollers.
Tools of the trade, darling.
Ooh, get her. Oh, she'll kill you. Is she always like that?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
20 minutes I've been waiting. I'm not interested in
You should be getting ready.
Keep your hair on, I won't be a minute.
Okay, yes, I'll try that. Wait a minute.
Velma, darling, a long time no see. You're looking as magnificent as ever. Still the old G&T? How are you, love?
I'll tell you what, you can borrow my rollers. Oh, I don't need rollers with these. Anyway, I'm wearing a wig. How long does it take you to get them beads in?
Hours. Hey, what's he like? Tell the manager.
Well, seen one, you've seen them all. Gets a bit stroppy when he's had a few. Still, at least he's not a bit cheap off. He's a bit of a lust pot on the quiet, actually. We've no worries on that score, though. Madam's in there.
Velma?
No. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, she's been carrying on with him for years, even before he was married.
No.
No, Jimmy's not Velma's tasse de thé.
What's that?
That's French for cup of tea. I was on the French week at Harrogate last week. Sick of the sight of bloody Patty.
Has Velma passed it?
Don't you say that in front of me. She still has her moments. Might be few and far between, but she hasn't.
Evening, Ernest.
British flipping rail. Last. I'd like a large G&T, please.
Beg your pardon?
A gin and tonic. Large, grande.
Yes, sir.
The same again here, please.
Yes, sir.
Hello there. You one of the performers? Let me buy a drink.
I'm a wrestler, if that's what you mean. No, thanks. Cup of tea, no sugar, please.
Oh, my God, it's going to be one of those nights. I'd forgotten these cold northern climes.
Hello, Jimmy.
Velma, you darling, you've laid it all on for the prodigal son. You know my penchant for a beautiful woman? Joy, you're looking wonderful.
Sarah.
Oh, Joy, Walsh. She tries to be.
I thought they called her Sarah.
No, Joy. She lives near me. She's always changing her name. She reckons she gets more work that way. 8 foxes her old man and all. He don't know who to ring up and ask for.
Is it true about her being on the telly?
Yeah, sale of the century. She modelled them in Kent that time. Come on, are you ready?
I nearly got into show business, you know, with a group. With one gig at our golf was always went and broke. And he was lead singer. We gun trade the late
Last.
Not again.
If you were here on time, you'd been on first.
First, get your boots on. 7 o'clock in future.
Hey, what, they're knocking out?
How do I know?
Now, don't worry, girls. Go wild. Wild cigarettes. That's the name of the game. How the outfits?
Very nice, Jimmy.
Nothing ridiculous. Shows what you got. Sells cigarettes.
I've had no bump yet, Jimmy.
Ah, on the table. Would you pass that over, please, baby? The melody. Gorgeous name.
It's just better if I know what we're doing ahead of time. I mean, it makes a difference to the girls I choose.
Velma, they are perfect. Perfect.
I just like my girls to have their lines at least 48 hours in advance.
Fine. Now, whatever you do, don't spend too much time encouraging the older people. It's the young ones we're after. Get them young, we've got a lifetime of brand loyalty. I mean, if they've been smoking for years, they're bound to stick to what they used to, a bit like me.
You're all coughing now.
Hey, enough of that.
I don't smoke. But I have the smoke from doing.
Not if you don't want to.
My dad says he wouldn't touch those man-made fibre jobs with a barge pole.
Melody, Wild are not man-made fibre jobs. They're from the living plant, the herbal base. Read the literature. And since Wild are paying your wages, at least you can afford them your loyalty, even if it's just for tonight. But whatever you say about Wild, they're a lot safer than the real ones.
Oh, come off it, Jimmy. I've been smoking them since I was 12 and never done me any harm.
Well, you've got a chest like a pigeon loft.
They look like a pigeon off to me.
Anything else, Jimmy?
Look, we've got a good product, we've got a good team. Let's have a good promo. Questions?
And what if somebody wants to buy some?
No, we're not merchandising. However, Wild are on sale in this area. Well, actually, they're not. There's a strike at the factory, but they will be.
Trees.
In the car. Come on, girls. Time to get beautiful. Velma, a word with you.
You can be learning your lines, girls.
Gin and tonic.
No, come on, Jimmy. Time. What is it?
The coloured girl, Melody. I can't use her.
You got him ring, you said Kwango, what part of Africa are you from? You said Barbados? Flipping egg. I could just see his name, get him.
Hey, did you cut them beards?
Oh dear, I know it was a blink. Come on.
Slim, Richard, he's going to look at the
What's he doing? Come on, never mind flipping looking at lasses, get playing flipping cards.
When you were on that phone to me, you said teeth and tits. You never mentioned what bloody colour they should be.
Look, personally, I don't care. She could be red, white or blue. It's the client. You know the Siggy game, Velma. The product, it has to be above reproach.
Melody's as nice a girl as any on my books. Nicer than most. The only thing you're reproaching her for is her colour. Right. If that kid doesn't work, there's no promo, Jimmy.
Velma, I've put a lot of work your way over the years. We spent a lot of money. Now, the girl, she's fine, but she must not handle the product. But don't ask me why. They've worked it out. It's psychological.
Bloody prejudice.
You can't accuse me of that, Velma. Catherine and I, we used to have a black au pair. A wonderful girl. You can't accuse me of that. All right, I'll find Melody a job. Jim will fix it. Come and have a drink.
Some of us have to work, Jimmy.
Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wild? Oh, don't worry. Go wild. I hope you enjoy it, sir. Do you like that? It's my telephone voice. Listen, I'll do it again. Excuse me, madam. Would you like to go wild?
Care to.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Excuse me, madam. Would you care to go wild? Don't worry. Go wild. I hope you enjoy it, madam. Do we have to say that every time?
Every time.
Only if Jimmy's about. Are we sharing a taxi home, Joy?
Somebody's picking me up.
Anybody I know?
Anyone seen a room?
Oh, there's one deal we came in. God alone knows what she sees in Jimmy Bairstow. He's looking really rough to me. Mind you, after what him and his wife's been through, I'm not surprised.
Come on, give us a look.
What? Where? Bristol's? Bristol's? These are Manchester's.
Are we playing flipping Kaluki or what?
Tell you what, if it happened to me, I don't know what I'd do.
What?
Business.
You heard about Kitty's little lad, didn't you, Velma? Kitty Dowd, Jimmy's wife. She worked for you often enough.
No.
Well, her little lad's caught that vaccination brain damage.
Oh, yes, I had heard. Terrible.
There ought to be a public fund set up for things like that.
Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wild? Don't worry. Go wild.
Forget about that, Melody. I've got something else for you to do.
What's she doing then?
Just get ready, will you? And leave those beads in.
What?
They're ethnic, and they're staying.
What am I doing then?
You'll be told.
Must be worse when it happens to somebody like Kitty. She was such a card. She'd do anything for a laugh. Do you know, I remember once, we was working the Royal Tournament, Olympia.
Earl's Court.
Well, it was London anyway, and we picked up these two sailors. In the Royal Navy's gone across the chasm team they were. And you know, they took us back to the United Services Club for a drink. You can drink all night there if you want. Anyway, you know what sailors are like, always bragging about how much they can drink. Well, Kitty says, OK, just see how good you are. Ooh, these boots are tight. But you've got to stick to green chartreuse. They said, right, you're on. And I said, not me, because I happen to know that green chartreuse was Kitty's tipple. She could drink it by the bucketful. Besides that, I'd heard from a mutual that my sailor had the fox hunt tattooed on his back and I fancied having a look.
What?
So to cut a long story short, she dropped a pair of them under the table. Man finished up honking into his sailor's hat. You talk about Prince Charming turning into a frog. I turned into a green one. Do you know what she said? She'd only done it because she didn't fancy hers. You just get ready.
Hell's bells.
So with you.
Has anybody got any anti-blood? Must have finished it all off at Southport on Thursday and forgot to get another.
Got a couple of plasters.
I shall start worrying when they start working. Where were you at Southport, Velma? For a law?
No, Royal Birkdale.
Oh, and you didn't boot me. You know I love golfers.
Golfers? God, they're the worst of the lot. I must have used over half a roll of after dump on them at Southport.
Yes, I did dial 01 first. Yeah, well, won't you check it for me, the number? Well, I know there's somebody there. Listen, it's my home number. There should be somebody there. Would you check it, please? 794-86-8648. Yeah, you got that? Right, I'll hold on, yes.
I've been thinking.
No time for that. Get ready.
We're Blacklegs.
Oh, take no notice of her, darling.
No, Melody. You know, Jimmy says they're on strike at the ciggy factory, right? So, we're Blacklegs. We're scab labour, helping the capitalist overlords grind our brothers and sisters into submission.
My factory days are over, Sheila. If you want to come out in sympathy, you can be shop steward. Go and tell Velma.
My dad's father of the chapel.
You're a parson's daughter.
No, that's what they call shop steward in the print. Father of the chapel.
Why?
I don't know, that's what he told me.
Trees, Jimmy.
They're coming.
We're on in a couple of minutes.
Yes, they're coming.
I've got that box of snout yet. Cigarettes.
I'll see to it.
Don't forget, I'll give you a book, kid.
Is what? There's no answer? Right, will you keep trying, please? Yeah, you phone me back here. Okay, thank you.
No smoking back here. Get them out.
Where's the DA then?
He'll be here.
What have you been on first?
He knows when he's on his top of the bill.
Juggernaut's top at bill, DA's owing me, alright.
What to do with Jugger?
The Juggernaut and the Death Angel going through a difficult period.
Apart me and the wife.
What's he doing?
Limping the Richards. Dirty son. Put the lights out. Calokie, lads. Ernie, not again. I'm sick of Calokie.
The name's Ernest, if you don't know.
Fair, come on. Put that out for me, lugs, lad.
Hey, the from the Juggernaut schedule last week. Hey, terrible mince, split top and bottom.
Will I get a receipt from the DA?
Hey, I'll have a drop of blood, lad, as long as I mine.
Oh.
Seriously, lad.
Hey, where you going? Den flipping P, come on here. Here, Den P, come on.
Ready to go, ladies.
Oh, right, that's the girl. Melody, get the cigarettes. Now remember, go cheap and tits.
Giddy up, son. I know her.
Ginny!
Trace, they're coming. Here's your cards. I've tied them up.
Get that bag out, you're talking about smoking.
You go with me.
Which one are you doing the round numbers?
What?
Which one are you doing the round numbers?
Melody!
All you do is send a drawing with one of these, they know, with the ring before each round, whichever number round it is. Where's the Undertaker? Got measles, covered in them. Do me a favour.
Hey, very serious and grown men can make you sterile. Tails drop off your things.
Come on, Ernest, get your boots on, you're on second hand.
Oh, lovely. I had 8 little stitches in that little accident. There'll be a little receipt next time.
Hey, save it for in there.
Who the hell is that?
Death Angel is a sensation. Pretty Undertaker's knocking his half the show. Come on, Frank.
I think some people do for a living. I want to talk to you.
Mind a feather.
Lady.
And Melody, when you go out there in that ring, hold those cards up high, show them what you got. Right.
Good luck, girls. Break a leg. See you on the green.
Never been on the green in his life.
International Bill of Wrestling. The bill will be as advertised. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as a special attraction, several lovely young ladies will be coming amongst you, asking you to sample a new concept in smoking that has just arrived on the market. Cold wine.
Right, ladies. See you on the green. Oh, what's that mean? Oh, it's what they say in showbiz for good luck.
The wild ones.
Wear a mask.
Death Angel, boat's all burnt. His boat, his face, his boat race, it's all burnt. He got burnt when his Dino Ferrari burst into flames when he was doing 150 miles an hour on the Nuremberg ring. It's a car racing track, said so in the programme. Fast cars is his hobby. Used to be such a good looking boy and now his boat's all burnt, pity, eh? Enjoying yourself, love?
Look at this. He's got to have a receipt for that, Ernest. I think our Jugger's beginning to fancy his chances.
Hey, bloody old witches!
was wondering, all these cigarettes?
Yes, sir. Would you like to try one?
No, if I could just have a look at them, if you don't mind. I know every bone in the human body. But that's why I come here every week. In case something gets broke, I can tell them what it is. Shall I itemise the bones of your arm for you? The humerus or arm bone. This is a long bone reaching from the shoulder to the elbow. The radius, a long bone on the front side of the forearm. The upper end makes the ulnar and humerus at the elbow joint.
Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wide? Don't worry, go
The phalanges or digits, these are small long bones. There are 3 in each finger and 2 in the thumb. Can I take you home tonight? Many a good tune played on no fiddle.
I'm going home with my husband, love. That's him in the ring.
Oh, yes,
Do you like one? Anybody else? Yeah?
All stop. It's not confetti. You're supposed to make it an event. They just grab them. Well, don't let them just grab them. It's to be an event. Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wild? Don't worry, sir. Go wild. Hope you enjoy it, sir. Now, he just met a gunfighter and he'll never forget it, okay? Shot's in my bag.
Are they wild?
You mean, are they wild and do I tame them? You're the 4th tonight. On your way we go.
That's so good. Diabolical liberty earnings, that's what it is. You disqualify me there, I never touched the fella.
Shouldn't be an naughty lad. Sarah, I'm on the telephone. It's very important. You'll have to excuse me.
What have you got to tell me?
Sarah!
Just tell me where I have to meet you.
Hello? Hello?
Come on, good as a kid.
Sarah, I'll talk to you later. Hello? Hello, Catherine? Susan? It's Daddy here. Go and tell Mummy I want to talk to her. Just go and tell her Daddy wants to talk to her. There's a good girl. Yeah. Look, she will if... Give her a good shake. Give her a big kiss. One of your trumpers. Yeah. 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 Yes, just like that. Yeah. Susan, okay, that's enough trumpers, sir. Why didn't you answer the telephone? Did Mummy collect you from school? Miss Iverson. Did Miss Iverson come into the house? Now, go and tell Mummy I want to talk to her. Yes, I will. I'll tell her she's been a naughty mummy. Yes. I'm coming home tonight. Yes, I promise to look after you. Susan. Don't cry, darling. Darling, don't cry. Go and give Mummy a big kiss and one of your trumpers. And look, if you cry, you'll make Dougal cry, and Dougal's got to look after you until Daddy gets back. Yes, he's a brave doggy. So you be a brave girl. Yes, darling, I promise I'm coming home tonight to look after you. Sarah! Sarah, wait!
Jimmy, I've waited for you long enough.
What do you have to do around here to get a smoke?
Don't look at me. I haven't got any.
Push a few for me, Melody Love.
What's up?
I'm going to see a dirty dog about a man.
I'm gonna get you to smoke, mate.
Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wild?
I don't smoke.
I haven't got a lighter either. Any room? I shouldn't be giving them to you.
It's what you're here for.
That's what you think. I'm here to look sexy. I mustn't touch the product, please. Been on these jobs before. Mustn't touch the product. Some of this might rub off onto it. Do you know something? I'm as clean as a new pin, I am. I have a bath every day. Have it twice on Sunday. A bath.
Did they tell you that you haven't to touch the cigs?
Of course they don't. You just know. The way they shut up. Pretend it doesn't happen. I know. We didn't come across me last banana boat, you know. Born in Battersea.
You've come all the way from London just for this?
No, I live up here in Levenshulme. Been up here since last 14. When my dad got a job in the Mirror. Even the print.
Oh, I'll give you a lift if you like. It's on the way, Levenshulme.
Seen any of my war bunch?
Are you talking to me?
The girls with the cigarettes.
The black one just gave me this. Give us a light, mate. Like smoking the Juggernaut's jockstrap.
That's wrong, they're herbal base from the living plant.
So's Jugger's jockstrap jumps into its bag all by itself. Hey, him that's run the show, what's he do?
Promo manager.
What a creep, he's hardly been out of the bar yet. I don't know how you stick it.
It's all right for you. Anyway, a bit like showbiz.
Is that what you really fancy?
Jimmy, I've arranged it. Told all the lies again. I'll not be home tonight. Going to Scarborough. It's a new lager staying over there. What am I going to tell Cliff when I go waltzing back in tonight?
Okay, stay overnight. Stay in the hotel. I'll pay. It's all on X's.
I'm not spending a night in that mausoleum on my own. Then I'm going to spend all day tomorrow hiding in the pictures on my own with the gropers.
Sarah, I've got to go home. I can't leave a 7-year-old kid to cope with that lot.
Jimmy, it has nothing to do with me. If your wife is pissed out of her tiny mind, I'm puking all over the fitted carpet. You've got to go home, Jimmy. Go home. But don't expect me to wait around for you.
Since Daniel. It's got worse, you've no idea.
I had a drunk for a father, darling.
I went to see him today. I knew this would happen. It always does.
Don't try to make me feel sorry for you, Jimmy. Not again. It won't work this time. You can't have your cake and eat it. I'm no angel, Jimmy, but at least me and Cliff know where we stand. I go my road and he goes down Main Road.
What road?
It's Manchester City football ground. Well, at least he gets better treatment at home than you do. Nobody misses a slice off a cut low. Bye.
Well, you can take me home, and I'll think about it. Talk it over with me, Dad. Hey, he wants to give me a job. Be a second. You know, going to be with him. Permanent. Ain't it?
At least it's original. Nice hair. You didn't do many.
You didn't leave me a lighter. By the way, Velma's looking for you.
Catch up.
Would my name be on that big pillow flat?
Sorry about that. You'd just be the Undertaker. Could make Andy's beautiful assistant the Undertaker. Best I can do.
It's not just while the other one comes back, is it? Him that has the measles.
He's not got measles. He's just got married. Wife won't let him travel no more. She'll be ringing up in 6 months, begging me to take him away with me. We get all over, you know. Abroad, France, Germany, Spain all summer.
Oh, I'd love to see your face while you're telling me all this.
It's all burned.
I know. When your Ferrari Dino burst into flames.
Dino Ferrari on the Nuremberg ring.
I told you. I didn't come across the last banana boat.
You should see the punters on the front row when it starts coming up a bit. Oh, lads, they start curling up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner,
Excuse me! Hey, what a finisher, eh? Great, great. Are you going wild now, Ern, eh?
Can you read that? The name's Ernest. Oh, flipping cake.
I don't believe it. Look, I'm telling you, that coloured girl, she has been handling the product.
Her name is Melody.
Well, I mean Melody, whatever her name is.
That girl's not been near a cigarette all evening.
Excuse me, you went wild tonight. You smoked one of the cigarettes?
One puff.
Would you mind telling me who gave it to you?
I've already told you, Melody gave it to me. Why?
No reason, for the records. Thank you. And no excuses, Velma. You're being paid a substantial amount of money for this little caper. See that that does not happen again. Melody must not handle the product. End of it.
Tell her your bloody self.
Velma!
And you know where you can shove your promotion.
Velma, if they find out I've had a coloured girl giving out cigarettes, it's more than a job's worth. Come and have a drink.
All I can say is it's not much of a bloody job.
Velma, it's been a good promo so far. Hey, come and have a wee dram ready for the wind-up, eh?
Watch the accent, Jimmy. It's vicious.
I was only joking.
In the dinge now, eh? Georgie fancies a bit of black. Knock off with a name, you think I wear this for kicks? Sorry, Georgie.
Give off! What's the matter with you? Give off now!
It's off, man! Okay, that bastard blowing his mouth and having him.
I shouldn't bank on it, Melody. It'll be a pull, you see.
I thought he's lovely and neat, that mask. He's taking me home.
Cinders again. I wonder if I need a new bra. I could have gone home with St. John. St. John's ambulance man. Haven't you had him yet?
No.
You will. Nutty as a fruitcake. I think he's harmless, but I wouldn't like to meet him going home on my own just the same.
There's always one. I'll see you safely home. We'll share that taxi.
What's up with you now?
Elbow time.
Well, it'd been going on too long for a happily married woman anyway. Kiss and run. You upset?
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah. I'll see you in Barwell, man.
Hold on. Let me have a look at you. Right. Melody, do you want to swap over to the cigarettes for the second half? One of them will do the round numbers.
I'm okay, Velma.
You can if you want, love.
Velma, don't worry about it.
Worry about what?
Velma, it's not worth worrying about. That's what my dad says. It'll be all right in the end. It's getting better all the time. How do I look?
Great. They should be so lucky.
See you later.
Just repair the old mask. See you on green.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Sarah, relax. Drink your drink.
Always on the job, me, Jimmy. You know that. And it's Joy again, by the way. Time for a change.
I wish you'd make up your mind.
Great girl, that. Great.
Yeah, one of the best.
Oh, darling.
Excuse me, sir. Would you care to go wild? Don't worry. Go wild. I hope you enjoy it.
We will.
Did you win that?
I always win.
Oh, there you are, Sheila. I've been looking all over for you. Oh, Melody. Hello.
Melody, darling, come and have a drink.
Whoa, what should I have?
Anything, darling, anything you want.
I'll have one of them green things, thank you. A green chartreuse, please.
Chartreuse?
Yes, please.
Fine. You want a frappe?
Yeah,
We'll
why
have
not?
2 green chartreuse frappe. But you want ice?
Oh, yeah, all crushed.
Then the works. All right. Okay.
Ladies and let's be having then right in you go.
Let Georgie go in first.
The Death Angel is top of this bill, in you go. Take it, the Undertaker. You might need one for real. Is it off? Had to come with these two. Leaving you out, Vilma?
Roman Hardy, I knew it was her. Excuse me.
Just let me get my shoe on the road, John. I'll be with you in a minute. Right, please, Michael. Come on, quickly.
Neil, get me a second to hold this.
Wait a second.
Oh, I'll do it. Can I hold it for him, Belmont? Can he guide you?
Come on, behind that point.
In right behind him, lady. The other way. All right, Jimmy. I mean, he's not the product, is he, Jimmy?
Look, Catherine. There's no point being sorry. Catherine, for God's sake.
10 rounds. 5 minutes each round. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Introducing, and between the blue corner, 33 stones, straight off the M1, the Juggernaut. Faceless Death Angel! For his assistant, The Undertaker! Ladies and gentlemen...
Go on. No, I can't. My mum's expecting me straight home. She's looking after the kids. If we have a taxi, they'll not be too late. It's not him, is it? I'm not going with him. He's in the next one. Go on then, I'll have a look. We're doing it to cheer you up then. I can't be too late, Troy, I can't. But just a couple of drinks, that's all.
Of a nervous disposition. You have been warned.
Yes, darling. Well, maybe it's something you ate. Catherine, of course I believe you. Yeah, how was Daniel? Daniel? Yeah?
See, the rules are carried out. When I shout break, I want you to break. You understand? Shake hands and back to your corner.
Yeah, I really ought to stay over. Yeah, I mean, Catherine, you've no idea. They couldn't push life belts on the Titanic, this bunch. I'll have to be here early in the morning just to get them moving. Now, is that all right with you? You're quite sure about it? Yes? Velma, yes. Oh, no, she's fine. Yeah, she asked after you, yeah? Yeah. But Velma's not quite what she used to be. I mean, she needs somebody to keep her at it. I mean, that's another reason I should stay.
Excuse me. He's done him. He's done his flipping knee for him.
It's fixed anyway.
How many flipping fights have you had?
You're standing on my foot, love.
Watch your flipping tongue, lad, or I'll be standing on that.
You've done his leg!
Are you all right?
Yes. Juggernaut is unable to continue.
You still taking me home?
I shall have to go up to the hospital with this. Needs a stitch.
Well, I'll come with you.
Go and get your job done. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Come on, say, get in here. Don't let's go to see. Come on, go on, Nick, home. Come on, get in, go on.
Jump at the dog, kid, eh?
Whoa. What are you doing?
That's him. His name's Sid. I hope it's true what they say about little men.
Excuse me.
Tell any of the wrestlers they only have to ask.
Velma,
Just restocking my girls. Jimmy, be with you in a minute.
where's Joy?
Working.
Hey, you want a drink?
Any extra for blood?
Only if it's mine. That'll have to last a few weeks.
I'll flipping collect among the lads.
Thanks, Ernest.
And I'm telling you, cigarette smoking causes cancer. I'm a medical man. I've studied these things. Carcinoma of the lung has a definite and irrefutable association with cigarette smoking. Do you realise over 4 times as many people die every year in the UK?
Did he fix it, though?
She'll come, but she won't stay out late.
Smashing. Yeah, great. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The winner in the 6th round goes to Sid Lewis. I'll wait for you in the car. Thank you, I'm sure the promoter
Still
gets the
coming on.
boxes. Siggy,
What do you think?
ladies and gentlemen, good night. Safe journey home.
Won't be long.
Be quick.
Mine, Rob.
So did mine.
Split that between you.
Oh, thanks. Velma, great.
Anybody want any of these?
I'll have one. Yeah, I'll have a box for my mum. Might sweeten her up a bit.
Melody?
No thanks, Velma.
What about your boyfriend? He doesn't smoke.
Hey, can you undo me?
Oh, are you two fixed up?
Yeah, we're sharing a taxi. You owe me 20p.
Oh, great. My God. Which one of you's got Sid?
Put it down to me.
That's to you, 2 quid. Where's he going?
How's the mint? It'll be better before that knee. Takes years to be an overnight sensation, Juggernaut. Learn to wrestle.
Get stuffed. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
You'll be off 2 flipping months. There was no need for that. You should have just screwed it.
I won't.
I've started a collection anyway. £5.
Worth every penny.
Hurry up, Joy.
Let them wait. Go for them.
They put a ton of lacquer in that now.
I'm coming.
Thanks for everything, Velma. Good night.
See you soon, love.
Bye, Melody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, 20p.
Oh, it me.
All right, then.
Bye.
Bye.
How much is Boston crab?
And his missionary position.
You're out.
You ready then?
There, Gaffer, go.
I flipping hope not.
Trying to avoid giving me my free samples.
Oh, him, my, he's flipping gone.
Mean bugger.
I'm collecting for Jugger.
How much? Put me down for £1/4. You take not to spend it all at once either. You should be on time Wednesday.
A Ferrari Dino is a sports car.
Dino Ferrari. Anyway, I just used this one for work.
I'm not getting in the back of that. They'll have something to say to me coming home in this.
Hospital first, okay?
How are you, love? Did you enjoy it? Okay, I've never known it as busy as this, bro. Might be careful. Can I just stand it? Right up. There, love. Thank you. Okay. Don't push. Right, are you there, love? Come on.
Is, I don't know his name about?
He's in the office, love. You're Velma Hardy, aren't you? Trombonist. You used to play with Ivy Benson in the Isle of Man.
Villa Marina?
That's right, in the open air. We used to wrestle there, you know. We used to go to those tea dances. That was where I met my wife. I can even remember the tune you were playing. Too young.
I was with Ivy then.
We went back for his honeymoon, you know. Wonderful woman, my wife. I just wanted to thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Here, love. I don't flipping smoke. I just wanted to thank you.
That for me. Darling.
Nice man.
Ernest, one of nature's gentlemen, but hard. Hard man. I've seen him met some of them young and young when they started fancying the chances. Changed man though since his missus went.
How long has she been dead?
Oh, she bugged off with the milkman. Time to trade.
Flipping midnight. They knocked off that 11-7, you know. I'll walk down nice and steady. It'll be good.
Yeah, lad. Good bout.
Lovely. Thanks very much.
Got you next month, see you then. Night, Ernest.
Good night.
Night, love. Thanks a lot.
City Centre any good to you?
Aye, it's not out of your way, love.
No.
Lovely.
What's your name? George. Do you fancy the second job? Could be good. I can take this off now.
Does it hurt?
I've had worse.
It's not with showbiz, is it? Wrestling.
I was a good-looking lad before I started this game.
I've seen worse. If there's no strings attached to that second job, I don't want it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's get that ice into.
Okay.